Hey guys, so for those of you who don't know, I will be traveling to the States in about a week's time. So I'm gonna share with you guys all the things that I take on my carry-on to the States or to really anywhere I go. So because the flights are quite long, if the flight is about more than 6 hours long, I have to bring these things and keep myself occupied, nice and cleaned and comfy. Usually I love to be comfortable on my flights. I like to keep myself busy because they are quite long, and I don't know why I have this stupid scarf on, but it's so cold out and I just got home, so I'm still cold, so I just have it on and it's like so late I'm filming. Anyway, so basically I love to keep myself hydrated on the plane, so I do drink lots of water, you know, and as soon as I stop drinking, my husband like passes me a water bottle and he's like, make sure you drink and finish your water because it's really important to keep yourself hydrated on the plane. You lose so much water. These are the essential things that I usually bring on my flight that I want to share with you guys. So I usually have a square long carry-on, not something too big because obviously you have to have a certain size in order for it to be a carry-on. These are all the things that I bring when I travel alone. When I'm with my daughter, it's like triple the stuff, and I think we'll be going on all day, so I won't be going over that. I usually like to bring the Beats headphones. They block out everything and they're just like, I like them over my ears. I don't like the plugins because like they usually fall off, or when I'm trying to change my side to sleep, it comes out and it's just so annoying and they never really fit in my ear. So this is like something nice and, you know, perfect. Beats blocks out everything, all the noise, and puts me to sleep, and I have my songs going on, and it's perfect for when I watch my movies on my laptop. So yeah, my headphones. I never knew how it felt when kids cried, but like now that I have a child of my own, I feel so bad for kids when they're crying. Before I used to be like, oh my god, you know, I can't sleep and blah 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 and so inconsiderate, and now it's like, oh my god, I wish I could do something to help. Another thing I bring, and not in my carry-on but I carry it with me, is my bag. This is my favorite black bag that I like to bring on the plane. Mainly because it's just open, doesn't have a zip, and I can just throw all my crap into it and all my junk without zipping it and having 300 zips inside, because usually my bags have so many zips and they're so complicated. So this is just a nice big fat bag. Okay, so I love to have my glasses with me, my sunglasses with me at all times, because I usually never wear makeup on flights because I have such dry skin and it just starts to like, you know, like you can just see it like starting to peel off. It's just not a nice feeling. And I like to bring my shades with me on the plane because it's like I have no makeup on, I'm makeup free, so when I land I have a nice pair of shades on and my makeup free face is hidden and I don't scare anyone. So right now these are the ones that are in my bag. Usually I change up my sunglasses like all the time. I also have my Nivea chapstick in vanilla. It's such a cute little pot of chapstick, and you just apply it on your lips to moisturize your lips on the plane, which I always need to do. And another thing that I bring in my bag are mints. This is a wintergreen flavor and they're nice and cute and small. So I just go ahead and put it in my mouth on the plane to keep my mouth fresh and no one has to smell my stinky breath while I'm asleep. So here's my little pouch that has all my little things, all my moisturizers, my samples that I bring on my flights, and all the little things that I usually like taking with me on flights. I usually tend to put it in this little makeup bag type of a thing. It's like, it's from Juicy Couture. It's so cute. I've had it for so long and I never want to get rid of it. So here are the items. I like to bring a travel size Colgate toothpaste. It's not the usual toothpaste I use, but because it's a travel size toothpaste that I found at the drugstore, I thought this is what I was sticking with and this is what I'm traveling with. So it's this one. I never really have makeup on, so I like to moisturize my skin on the plane, and I think it's very important to moisturize your skin while you're on the plane because your skin can start to get flaky, and because you're losing so much water, and you need to keep yourself hydrated, lots of water. And I love to moisturize my skin on the plane constantly. So I usually use the Aveeno Daily Moisturizer for dry skin because I have dry skin. It's a little travel size moisturizer, and that's what I like to put on myself on the plane. I tend to sometimes get headaches on the plane because of not enough water in my system. Just a long journey. It's always good to be safe and make sure you have some sort of medicine or painkiller. I usually bring a travel size Tylenol Extra Strength. So on the plane, like I said, I love taking care of my skin, keeping myself hydrated, and making sure my skin is not dry and flaky and gross. For all the people that are traveling with me, I like to bring a sample size cleanser. This is from Espa, one of my favorite skincare companies. This is a hydrating cleansing milk, and I like to cleanse my face when I wake up after a long flight. Before I'm landing, I usually go to the bathroom and cleanse my face. Also bring along with me my Buddy little clip. To clip up my hair and keep my hair out of my way. When I get on the plane, I usually take off my contact lenses, so I make sure I bring a contact case and travel size solution. Right now I don't have, but I ran out of it actually, so I need to get it before I leave. But I usually get a little travel size solution. You can get it from Boots. And I go ahead and put my Dolce & Gabbana reading glasses when I wake up from my long sleep I've had. So I like to usually go ahead and put my nerdy glasses on while my contacts are off. I never go ahead and put my contacts back on because my eyes are so dry, and I feel like it's just better off to just put on glasses, because just in case you fall back asleep. I like to bring a little roll-on perfume for when I'm almost about to land, so I can just go ahead and roll it on myself and make sure I don't stink. Deodorant. Deodorant is a must. I wish I could just sometimes go ahead and just throw it in everyone's bags and make sure they learn and make sure they put on deodorant. I love the Secret Clear Gel deodorant. And I like clear gel mainly because there's no white marks on your shirt, and if you're wearing black you don't see white deodorant marks on your shirt. That's awful. So clear gel is the best way to go when you have deodorant. My comb that I like to bring along with me to comb out my hair when I'm traveling, because sometimes when you wake up your hair looks like a complete mess, like mine looks like right now, and it's always nice to just have a little comb with you that you can use. I also bring baby wipes with me just to have to, clean your hands. If you had a little spill, to clean the spill. If you want to wipe your makeup off, or even if you just want to wipe your face just to have a fresh look before you apply, moisturizer, before you want to apply makeup. So I always make sure to bring some sort of wipes with me. Another thing I usually like to bring is my Thesby. For those of you who don't know what this is, I usually like to get, if it's spiritual, when I'm traveling. I like to just go ahead and read my Thesby and feel like I'm close to God and I'm not lonely anymore. So that's another something I bring along when I'm traveling. My phone charger is a must. To charge my phone on the plane, so when I get off, my phone is fully charged and ready to make phone calls. And my MacBook Pro. I love to bring this along with me on the plane because it's such a long flight and I usually tend to get bored and I watch all the movies on the flight over and over again, and it's like, what the heck is going on? I want to watch something that I want to watch. So I usually download lots of movies and my favorite TV shows on my MacBook Pro, and I take my charger with me and I go ahead and click play and put my headphones on and stay relaxed and enjoy my flight, and time flies. Usually I get so cold on the flights, so I bring my favorite hoodie with me on all my flights. It's usually the same hoodie that goes along everywhere, so I love to bring this hoodie with me on my flights. It's my favorite hoodie. My husband gave it to me, and it's my AK hoodie. Represent Team Con. Put my Beats headphones on and put my glasses on. And that's how I usually go on my flight. The last thing I love to take on the flight with me is my socks. They're like long and they're like sock booties. So like although on the plane they usually give you a blanket and give you socks, I like to bring a pair of my own, and they have like this rubbery feeling in the back so I don't slip, and they're nice and thick and they're like just below your knees. These are all the things I bring with me when I travel to the States or anywhere I go that's longer than 5 to 6 hours. This is the perfect amount I usually like taking, and it keeps me occupied, keeps me comfortable, and keeps me safe on the plane. So yeah, I thought I'd share it with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Stay tuned for more. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, and comment below. Thank you. Bye.